Federal Reserve recognized that there was going to be a problem because of the housing bubble, and it was felt that it would be a 100 or 200 billion dollar problem, and that the increase in wealth, that the increase in residential real estate was creating in the U.S. and the spin-off effects in terms of helping the economy, creating employment, expansion, and so on, was worth the eventual price tag that you would have to cover in due course. But the problem with the financial crisis, downturn, meltdown, whatever you want to call it, is the rapidity of it and the extent of it, not the fact of it. The fact of it, even people saw it coming, but no one predicted that it would be as aggressive, as destructive as it's turned out to be, and that it would affect, really, I think, who knows, but I think the fact that Lehman Brothers collapsed, amongst others, no one could have predicted a year ago the decimation of the particularly U.S. banking system that has actually occurred. It's that has made this financial, how can I call it a crisis then? It was never thought that it would be a crisis, that it would be an adjustment. It would be painful, but it would, a few $100 billion was cheap compared to what it was buying, and it would be contained, and it would last for 3 months or 6 months or whatever. And then we'd simply get on with things, and life would be good. So it is really the extent of the downturn, as well as the effect on the banking system, how the banking system has been paralyzed, or was paralyzed. It is now reviving. But when you saw the spread, the LIBOR rates, that was absolutely inconceivable to anybody in the banking system. Banks were just unprepared to lend to each other because nobody knew who was solvent and who wasn't. So the best thing to do was simply to batten down the hatches and just ride out the storm. No one predicted that.
Thank you.